Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Allow me to introduce myself, Sri Suryanti, with NPM 2241110. On this occasion, I will provide a detailed explanation of the definition and scope of strategic management. This material covers several key aspects, including the definition of strategic management, the importance of strategic management, stages in strategic management, vision, mission, and objectives in strategic management, environmental analysis in strategic management, strategy formulation in strategic management, strategy implementation in strategic management, strategy evaluation and control, the role of leadership in strategic management, as well as trends and challenges in strategic management. Definition of strategic management. Strategic management is the process of planning, implementing, and evaluating strategies within an organization to achieve long-term goals effectively and efficiently. This process involves analyzing internal and external environments to ensure that the organization has strategies aligned with market conditions and industry trends. Strategic management serves as the primary guide for organizational decision-making, ensuring competitiveness and sustainability amid intense competition. By adopting a strategic approach, companies can optimally allocate resources, anticipate changes, and create competitive advantages that are difficult for competitors to replicate. 2. Importance of strategic management. Strategic management plays a crucial role in the modern business world as it helps companies survive and grow in an environment full of uncertainty. In an era of globalization and digitalization, market changes can happen rapidly, requiring companies to have adaptive and responsive strategies. Effective strategic management enables organizations to identify new opportunities, minimize risks, and improve operational efficiency. Additionally, a clear strategy helps businesses set work priorities, enhance coordination between departments, and strengthen commitment among team members to achieve shared goals. 3. Stages in strategic management. The strategic management process consists of 3 main stages: strategy formulation, strategy implementation, and strategy evaluation. Strategy formulation involves analyzing external environments such as market conditions, competitors, and regulations, as well as internal environments such as resources, capabilities, and competitive advantages. Once the strategy is formulated, the implementation phase begins, which involves executing the planned strategy through resource allocation, team coordination, and policy execution. 4. Vision, mission, and objectives in strategic management. Vision, mission, and objectives are key elements in strategic management that serve as the foundation for a company's direction. The vision represents the ideal future the organization aspires to achieve in the long run, acting as an inspiration for all team members. The mission explains core values and fundamental purposes that guide the organization's operations, providing clarity on how the company aims to achieve its vision. Meanwhile, objectives are more specific and measurable, serving as key indicators of the success of the implemented strategies. With a clear vision, mission, and objectives, companies can ensure that every decision and action aligns with their overall strategic direction. 5. Environmental analysis in strategic management. Environmental analysis is a critical step in strategic management that helps organizations understand factors affecting their sustainability. External factors include market trends, industry competition, government regulations, and technological developments that can directly or indirectly impact business operations. Internal factors include organizational structure, human resource capacity, financial conditions, and the strengths of products or services offered. Commonly used tools in strategic management analysis include SWOT, strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats, PESTEL, political, economic, social, technological, environmental, legal, and Porter's 5 forces analysis. A thorough environmental analysis enables companies to identify internal strengths and weaknesses while capitalizing on opportunities to mitigate business threats effectively. 6. Strategy formulation in strategic management. Strategy formulation is the process of designing action plans that organizations will use to achieve their long-term goals. This process begins with gathering relevant data and information about the business environment, both internally and externally. Companies then determine the most suitable strategy based on their conditions, whether through growth strategies, diversification, differentiation, or other approaches. Additionally, strategy formulation involves defining the company's competitive position in the market and developing effective marketing strategies. A well-developed strategy formulation ensures organizations have a clear direction in facing business challenges and enhancing their competitiveness in the industry. 7. Strategy implementation in strategic management. Once a strategy is formulated, the next step is strategy implementation, where planned actions are put into practice within the organization. This stage includes resource allocation, policy formulation, possible changes in organizational structure, and coordination between work units to ensure effective execution. The success of strategy implementation heavily depends on clear communication, leadership engagement in guiding teams, and employee readiness to execute the strategy. Poor strategy implementation can result in ineffective decision-making, preventing the organization from achieving its intended goals. 8. Strategy evaluation and control. Strategy evaluation is the process of assessing the effectiveness of a strategy that has been implemented within an organization. This evaluation involves analyzing actual outcomes compared to predetermined targets. If discrepancies or unsatisfactory results are found, companies must conduct strategy control, which includes corrective actions to realign strategies with evolving business conditions. Strategy evaluation also involves gathering feedback from various stakeholders, including customers, employees, and business partners, allowing organizations to identify areas for improvement and enhance future strategic effectiveness. 9. Role of leadership in strategic management. Leadership plays a crucial role in the success of strategic management, as leaders are responsible for setting the vision, inspiring teams, and ensuring that planned strategies are effectively executed. A visionary leader can identify long-term business opportunities and develop innovative strategies to maintain an organization's competitive edge. Additionally, effective leaders possess strong communication skills, enabling them to convey strategies clearly and persuasively to all team members. With strong leadership, companies can foster a productive, innovative, and goal-oriented work culture that aligns with their strategic objectives. 10. Trends and challenges in strategic management. In the era of digital transformation and globalization, strategic management faces continuously evolving challenges, such as technological disruption, shifting consumer preferences, and economic uncertainties caused by global crises. Companies must adopt more flexible and innovative strategies to remain relevant in competitive industries. Key trends in strategic management include digital transformation, the use of big data and artificial intelligence, AI, in decision-making, and sustainable business practices that emphasize environmental, social, and governance (ESG) factors. Additionally, agility and adaptability have become crucial as organizations navigate rapid market changes, geopolitical tensions, and evolving regulatory landscapes. Companies are increasingly focusing on customer-centric approaches, leveraging AI-driven analytics to enhance personalization and efficiency. Furthermore, the rise of remote work and hybrid business models requires new strategies for workforce management and organizational resilience. To stay competitive, businesses must embrace continuous learning, innovation, and strategic foresight in an ever-changing global environment.